Hi Gemini, how are you? Welcome all of Geminis to my channel. Any new Geminis, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you like the video. Subscriptions, thank you for all of you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it and I thank you. Okay, and so this is the Gemini series, and I got a little okay, so Gemini, let's just get to it. So Gemini, this is your love piece, Red's love piece for Gemini, okay? Love series for May, okay? It's just something I did on impulse. Everybody wants to know about love, and what I'm focusing on is strictly love, okay? Intimacy. All that juicy love that we're all looking for, right? So this is my focus, okay? So right now, because we all want, you know, some love, right? So right now, this is how it works. Okay, so Gemini, for May 2017, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. If you feel like a Gemini today, stay tuned, right? And if you are cross-watching, just be mindful and responsible because, yeah, you know, these are my interpretations of energy, okay? And this is also a snapshot into the love lives of people who resonate with the sign of Gemini in many different ways, right? So, snapshot. It may not all apply to your situation specifically, and for that you would need a personal reading, okay? And you can utilize my $10 email reading for more clarity, or just shoot me an email, drop me a line, and we can get a personal reading set up for you, because that price is only good until, from the time you're watching this, until the end of May, okay? Or you can just get a personal reading, Red Luna Dragonfly 11411 at gmail.com. Hopefully I remember to link my PayPal link below. Anything else? No, I think that about covers it. So Gemini, let's just get started. Gemini, I feel a sense of things finally coming to a completion as far as love, you know, coming full circle, so to speak, traveling for love for some of you, because I saw the World card. So traveling for love, for some of you. Others of you just feel very complete in the relationships that you're in now, having everything, okay? Or realizing that you have everything for some of you. Okay. You know, some of you who are in relationships were thinking like something's missing, there's something missing, and you found it. A lot of you have found that thing, or found out that, you know, I have everything and I just need to cultivate more juicy love, okay? Or just feel wholeness within yourself to really connect with that feeling. Okay, so anyway, Gemini, all the Geminis out there, okay? As far as juicy love, okay, that person, think about that person, okay? Let's pull in this energy of that person that you're thinking about to see what's going on. What are their thoughts towards you? How do they feel about you? And what is their intent, right? Thoughts, feelings, intent. For you, Gemini, all right, let's look into this. All right, so highest love. Please show me energies for Gemini, okay? Actually, show me this person that Gemini is thinking about. What do they think about the Gemini? What are their thoughts on Gemini? Highest love, show me. Gemini's love interest. What are their thoughts on Gemini? What are their thoughts on Gemini? Let's get that energy. What are their thoughts on Gemini? Okay. Gemini, We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so again, some of you are very spiritually connected to the person that you're with. Okay. If you're not married already, you're probably getting married to this person you have a spiritual connection with. Okay. Their thoughts on you is that, again, there's a spiritual connection. Okay. It's almost like meant to be together. Okay. They're probably feeling very happy about you. Okay, this is definitely starting to feel like juicy love here. Okay, you are a blessing in their life. Okay, or having you in their life would make them complete. Okay, it would be a sense of completion or a sense of having everything. Okay, others of you are being led spiritually to this person that you're thinking about. For partnerships, marriages, alliances, there is spiritual connection, and this is what I'm feeling. Okay, a lot of connection spiritually. Ooh, okay, and that is what they're thinking about you anyway. That's the energy. Okay, let's build on this. Supporting this energy, we have the moon. The moon. Okay, so again, dreaming about you. Okay, having dreams about you. Okay, dreams about you. And for some of you, they don't know. There's a sense of unknowing. Like maybe they don't know about you, or there's no communication per se. But they intuitively feel you. Okay? They intuitively feel you. Psychically, there's that connection. And so they feel a lot of things. And this feels both ways. You, them, you. And so I do feel that for a lot of you. A lot of you, whoever this person is that you're thinking about, they're feeling unsure. They're feeling unsure. There's things they want to know and they don't know. Okay. In regards to you, there's like a sense of feeling things and not talking about them for some of you. Like there's no communication for some of you, okay, for whatever reason. They're in the dark, okay? They're like, how do I connect with this person, okay? There's already a connection, but how do I deal with this person? What do I do, right? This is background energy. There's a lot of unknowns, okay? And so they just may be wondering about you, all right? And this is definitely for some of you, deep connections with someone else, this person that you're thinking about, okay? A lot of intuition, a lot of spirituality, a lot of psychic energy, connectedness, okay? A spiritual alignment, very deep. Okay, there is potential for marriage if there is no marriage. Okay, but there's a lot of unknowns too, a sense of being unsure. Okay, or crunchy group, even in love, there's a sense of you being deceptive. There's deception. Okay, they may think you're deceptive, hiding things. And intuitively, they feel this, okay? Because maybe they're very psychic. Maybe they are a very intuitive and spiritual person. Maybe they are in these lines and they know it or whatever. For some of them, they know it. For some, they just, don't. But they feel it, okay? They feel it. They feel this pull of deception for some of you. They think you're deceptive, okay? And for some of you, they're just There's depression. There's depression. Maybe they're feeling that you're depressed and keeping things to yourself, just not sharing. Okay, this is the energy. All right. But overall, it's everything that I said. Let's move forward so we can build, right? All right, so feelings. What are their feelings for Gemini? Oh, whoa, wow. Gemini, there's a lot going on. And so, whoa. All right, Gemini. These are going to be extras. In this love piece, my love piece has extras. Okay. So, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. All right. Some of you, okay. Okay, in relationships or whatever. Some of them feel like you've stepped out on them. Okay. Some of them feel like there's a sense of cheating. Going off and doing things by yourself for some of you, and not going off by yourself and not connecting. Okay. Or just doing things behind their back. Okay, they feel a sense of cheating, and they may not have all the details, but that's what they feel. Okay, for others of you, it's been some time since they've seen you, and so there's a spiritual connection, and they're wondering, you know, like, you went off and where'd you go? You know, what's going on with you? Okay, what's going on with you? Where are you, and what's going on with you? Okay, there's some time in between communication, time and space, you know, distance, physical distance for some of you, and they feel like they haven't seen you or heard from you in some time, and so they're wondering, you know, and you're wondering about them, some of you, and there's a connection here, but people are in the dark. They don't know what's up with you. Okay, and others of you, they intuitively feel that you are doing some shit behind their back. Okay. Or you're ignoring them. They feel you're ignoring them. You have your back turned them. You're not attending to the relationship. Okay? Because of depression, because of not saying how you feel, whatever it is. It could be many things. And this is a snapshot, so comment below if you like, or you can get a personal reading. Okay? So let's move on, because I have other things that came out with it. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, so look at the Knight of Cups. For some of you, they are not sharing that they want to offer you this cup, that they have traveled, that they have come to offer you this cup. Okay. Some of you. Okay. Others of you, they are feeling like you need to sincerely speak your truth to them. All right. Not in bits and pieces, but completely. Okay. Some of you, they feel like emotionally you may be a little immature. Okay. Don't get mad at me and get crunchy. This is just energy, okay? You can comment. They may feel like emotionally you may be a little immature, or emotionally on a different level. Okay? They probably need more from you emotionally. Okay? Others of you, that person that you're thinking about is not aware that you're going to make them an offer, possibly of marriage. They don't know. They feel you. They feel that connection with you. They wonder. They think about you. They haven't heard from you. And they are not aware that you're planning on doing this, making this offer. And so speak up. Jeez, why would you purposely not share this? Come on. Really? Everything's not a fucking riddle. Sorry, guys. I just get thrown into stuff and I'm like, oh, you know. And for that specific group, okay, look, if this is what is on your mind, say it. Do it. Say it. You know, do it. Okay? You may be feeling in the dark. Should I? Shouldn't I? Just do it. Okay? Because if you've gotten this far and you think this is the person for you, and there's been some time and you're still thinking like this, come on. What are you going to do? You're just going to keep what? Move forward on this offer. Okay? Okay, for others of you. They need you to be sincere about certain friendships. Damn. Oh gosh. Some of you, they need you to be sincere about certain friendships. Okay? Certain friends that maybe you're only connected to. They don't know about your friends. That feels so specific. And it's, you know, they may walk away. Okay? I'm just going to tell you right now. They may walk away for this specific group who's entertaining some bullshit. Okay? Stepping out on their partners. You might be surprised to know that they're going to leave. Okay? Specific group. Others of you, that person you're thinking about has left maybe a relationship that was unfulfilling and unsatisfying, and they are going to make offers to you. Comment below. You know, it's like recognition, like, I'm in this situation, it's unsatisfying, unfulfilling, I've been dealing with it. Whether that's another relationship, because for some it could be another relationship that they've been in, or they've been alone for a long time, and so they have love on their mind, and they've been alone for a while, and they're making offers to you. This is what they're thinking about. It's in the dark. It's in the dark. Okay? It's not something that you know about. Anyway, they're going to make offers to you, and supporting that is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay? Offers of marriage. Partnership. Alignment. Okay? Oh gosh. Okay, so others of you may feel, okay, some Geminis may feel like there was some kind of third-party situation, cheating going on, okay? And for this specific group, you may actually be correct, but you have the wrong person. You're thinking it's with the wrong person. If it's a younger person that you're thinking that is involved in the situation, it's really not that way at all, okay? That person has nothing, although there might be some kind of communication or whatever, that person is not the there's a person, but that is not the person, okay? That is not the person. You have the wrong person. It's someone else, okay, that you would probably be surprised to be like, what? Yes, so it's easy to probably, I feel like a younger person, and they may look, you know, I don't know, but it's not that person. For this specific message group, it's not that younger person. It's actually an older person. Comment below. It's not like this young person who, whatever, and maybe, I don't know. It's an older person. But it's almost like perfect. Like they're like, oh great, you know, they think it's and it's not. Listen, that person, yes, is stepping out, but it's not that younger person, it's an older person. That feels so specific, guys. I had to say it like this. Okay? It's not the person. It's an older person. Okay? But that person, for this specific group, the person you're with has been stepping out for a long time. Telling people they're single, acting single. I feel like, you know, profiling like, yeah, I'm single. They're not. Okay? They're so not single. And they're shady. Okay? Not only are they shady, the person you thought so long, you're like, it's this person. It's not. It's somebody else that would probably really throw you out of your motherfucking chair. Because that is not the person at all. But it serves the purpose to think that it's this specific person who's younger. It's not. It's somebody that would really like, dong. Anyway, you need to, that's some bullshit, all right? So, let's move on to everybody else. That is crazy. That's craziness. Okay. You know, people just get on it. Anyway, so yeah. Okay. Wow. Specific crunchy group in love. And I say that because some of you are so, you feel like you're so right. I have to address this group because the energy is like slapping me in the head. Some of you feel like you're so right and you're going through all these things and blah, 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 and do-do-dos and whoever's and doodads, communications and blah, blah, blah. Technology is something else, okay? If we, obviously, you're talking to me right now or we're sharing. Technology is something else. You're dealing with somebody who's real shady, okay? So they put, I just feel a swapping of things and sticking this here, adding that there. It's someone else. Comment below. And it's someone older than the person that you're thinking. By a lot. Ain't this interesting? This is some interesting shit sometimes. Like, what? Alright, so anyway, for everyone else, right? Everyone else. Look, because there's so many, I feel so many other things. And so many people who are just like about to be on the brink of like being so happy. So let me just, what are their feelings towards you? Let's just go ahead and go there again. Feelings, okay? Highest love, show me feelings for the Gemini. Feelings for the Gemini. Highest love, show me feelings for the Gemini. Highest love, feelings for the Gemini. That crunchy group, oh my gosh, here we go again. Specific crunchy group that I just addressed before. You're about to be in so much trouble if you don't lay off of some kind of situation, because I just saw someone who's going to be like legally bound for a long time if they don't cut the shit, okay? Because they're dealing with people who have high connections, very high connections. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not directly this other energy or, you know, younger energy, but it's who they're aligned to in some way. I don't know. That younger energy may not even know, really. But, I don't know. Listen. I feel some real big deals going on with you. For that crunchy group. There's some seriousness going on. Like, watch Netflix. Okay? Stay your ass home. Surrounded by law. In very high places like nobody's business. Okay? For a lot of different shit that has to do with maybe somebody you're partnered with and you. Okay? And You already feel it. Some of this, you already feel it, and you're so right. But you don't know how far it goes. You don't know how far it goes. Everywhere you go, it's like a robot, because it's like flies to shit, and that's how they're on you. Waiting. I just feel waiting. Like, let's see, let's see. Because these are high energies. It's not like security. No, this is freaking huge, okay? Damn, what the hell is up with this? Okay, let's move on for everybody else. Okay, ready? So, other Geminis. Other Geminis. Oh, what are they thinking about you? What is that person that you're thinking about? What are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? They're thinking Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords energy. There's not enough communication. That's what they're thinking. There's not enough communication. There's not enough, you might be too defensive. The Knight is like impulsive, jumps to conclusions, thinks they know something based on not enough. Someone who feels like they need to protect either themselves or whatever. They just like, if I say something like, oh, like short, you may be a little too rough with it. You may lack tolerance and patience, okay, for some of you. Others of you, I feel a need to be, not to be short, okay, but to explain. Explanations are needed. If you are interested in this person in your mind, you need to communicate thoroughly, not like the Knight, okay? You need to fully communicate your intent. What is going on? What do you want? What are you doing? What are we doing? You need to communicate effectively, thoroughly, okay, and directly, okay? None of this like, it's not getting you anywhere. It's just, if anything, it's causing more gaps, okay? For others of you, they're like, damn, slow down, okay? Slow down and don't be all up on me, yes, we have a connection, okay? Yes, we have a connection. Yes, there's something here. But don't be pushing me around. Don't try to get me to move, right? Don't try to push me around and get me to react in some kind of way, because you're going to get Knight of Swords. Or because they have, kind of, rubbed you the wrong way, or just been like, whatever. You're Knight of Swords with them, and you're like, look, you're not really dealing with it because you realize that, or they're not really dealing with you. You're getting Knight of Swords from them because they're not dealing with you because you're not being complete. You're not being thorough with your communication and stating your business, really. You're just being like either top layer, like, oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's great. Just knowing damn well you want to say something. They feel intuitively. They feel you have something to say. I'm getting thrown in the situation. I get very like, ooh, so don't get mad at me. But you know that feeling when you know somebody has something to say, okay? And they're just like, they're going to play this game with you, okay? Some of you, they're going to play the game with you. Like, oh, yeah, you like sugar? Yeah, I love sugar. Yeah. Then they're going to be like, I got to go. I ain't got time for you. They may not communicate that. They might give you short, sweet communications because to them, you're not really stating you're not really saying what you want to say. You're not communicating clearly and thoroughly. And so next, right? They're like, next. Others of you, they feel like you're purposely, they feel like you are purposely doing things against the marriage or relationship, or you have done things, or you there's some trust violated or whatever, and so their feelings are not dealing with you unless you clear up this. Not dealing with you. Okay, and supporting this, we have the two of swords energy. Okay, so this is thinking as energy. This is thinking. Oh gosh, and they just feel like incomplete information from you. They're just like, okay, what's up with so-and-so, man or woman? What's up with this person? Okay, I feel something. What do they feel? What do they want? Okay, and for others of you, they just, it's like, they know you're up to some bullshit. Okay, they know you're up to some bullshit. Okay, and if they don't know, other people know you're up to some bullshit, and it's people you really don't want to know. Okay, that's others of you. Some of you really want to make offers. Okay, some of you really want to make offers to someone, genuine offers of love, because you recognize that this person is someone you could see your life with, and you recognize this connection that you guys have, but you're being too vague. You're being too, you're being too vague. Communication is not enough, okay, or not enough. Okay, so let's say you don't speak enough, and so it's like you want to protect yourself too much. Okay, there's too much ego here for a lot of you. And you may even see the other person like, oh, they're too proud, they're too ego, like blah blah blah. No, it's just that you're too vague. Okay, and they've probably expressed things to you, and you haven't taken account of those things that they expressed. And whoever this energy is, it's like they have limits. We all have limits, right? But if someone has expressed something more than once to you, and you've acted in a way that implies to them that you don't listen and you don't care, so what do you expect? The only other way is to come out of this energy. Stop being vague, like saying things that could mean other things. Really, where's that getting you? You haven't gotten anywhere with that because it's invalid. Chook, invalid. Next, that's how I feel it, okay? Especially for a lot of you that are dealing with fire signs. If you're dealing with fire energy, you ain't got time for this bullshit, all right? We're all different makeups, but if you're dealing with fire energy, not to say fire sign, yeah, it could be, there's so many of you, but fire energy is passionate. People who are very passionate, people who are very sincere, direct, passionate, like to know what's going on, where they're going. They're not necessarily, and it's funny because they may appear passive. They may appear passive or very like tolerant. But trust me when I say they're on to the next if you don't clarify, okay? And their passivity, or what you thought may have been even insecurity, or even whatever, is not. It's not at all. It's just, you're dealing with somebody who's, I just feel very mature, or very something. So they don't jump just because. They're just like, all right, cool. That's how you want it. You like it. I love it. Next, right? And I don't feel for another specific group. I feel there could be something here, okay? But there's too much like vagueness, people trying to protect their feelings, or I wonder if I say this like this, is this gonna, come on. And there's understanding that comes with that, but if you want to move in right directions, you have to be clear and direct, okay? All right, basically, because I'm spending a lot of time with this, because I did not expect Gemini to have so much different energies right now like this, okay? All right, so energy supporting this is some of you want to make offers, okay? After a long period of time. You see that fire energy in the background? You want to make offers of marriage, a lot of you. Commitment, partnership. Do it. Jeez. There's a lot of juicy love here for a lot of you. Real, like real deep on many levels. Somebody's going to be making an offer. Okay, but others of you, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're not sitting and waiting, okay? They're not sitting and waiting like, please come back. No, they're not, okay? And don't be, you know, for that other group, don't be mad because they're socializing with other people or even dating other people. Don't. But what's real is real is real is real. And you, if you are solid, and some of you are really solid in your position, I don't know, I just feel like too many worrying about things that don't matter, and you just need to make this offer. Or they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. Okay, but waiting may look different to you, okay? It could be like another kind of waiting. I don't know. They're waiting. Because if they are intuitive, they know you want to offer something. You're not freaking saying whatever. You're not being clear. And they're not investing. That's what it is. They're not putting more into it until you clarify. Is this really big, juicy love? Yes. Okay. But there's like a lot of ego. A lot of ego. And you may, oh gosh, this other group. Wow, this is going to be 37 minutes. Okay. Ready? For a lot of you, you think this other person has a lot of ego. They don't. And I think they've shown you that. I think they've shown you that they don't have ego. But they have, or you have, exhausted patience. The tank is empty. They still feel how they feel about you, but since you haven't invested anything else, they're like, okay. You know, because they also know that, you know, okay, what can they do, right? And they're free to move on. And they will. They will. So, and there's other people interested. This person in the middle is the focal point, though. But they know. It's just like people who know. They know they can have. They know it. They want it from you. But they don't have to have it from you. And they know that they have other options. Okay? But you question too much. It's too much like, oh, let's see. If I say this, do I just cut it out and make the offer. Do what you're going to do. Okay? For a lot of you. Okay. Others of you. There's a sense of traveling to do, make offers of marriage, and I feel really good. There's a lot of juicy love here. Okay? And you may be doing this quickly. You're going to get good results. For a lot of you, you're getting good results. Okay? Others of you, wow. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Gemini. Another group. It's my coffee. Other group, other crunchy group. You think somebody's single. Again, you think somebody's single because you see them alone. Okay, you think they're single. They are not single. Okay. they may be private or whatever. They're not a single person. And you should probably stay away from them, because whoever they're with may not even be in that location where they are. You probably never seen them before. Interesting. Comment below. They're jealous, okay? They're more freaking extreme than your ass. And I got this. Who did I get this for? Another slide. I don't know. You got to look at all of them. They are in high positions, very jealous. Don't do it. Don't stay away from this person, okay? They're about to be married to somebody else, okay? And whoever they're aligned with has, like, I don't know, they're just very protective over this person. And even though you don't see them with your physical eye, other people are there looking out for that person, or looking out for someone like you to come by so they can, they're waiting. Isn't that crazy how it feels? And guys, please share with me and comment below, because this energy has been consistent. Juicy love? Yes. A lot. A lot of juicy love. There's like a lot of love in here, okay? There is crunchy people who just need to like lay off it, because as hot as you think you are, you know, because I feel somebody thinking, or maybe they even might be an attractive person. Everybody don't want you, okay? Everybody don't want you. Some people have somebody who's just as hot, just as whatever as you or more. And love is like this. You love who you love, and that's who you want. You don't want nobody else, okay? If it's this kind of love that I'm feeling, they don't want nobody else. They want that person that they are waiting for, or who is, you know, that, I don't know. For that group, that person is not alone, okay? Just like this, your ass is grass, so stop. Actually, that can't actually be the case right now. Comment below. All right, everybody else, there's traveling. People are coming in to make offers, okay? And you might psychically be connected with this person and be like, what the hell? What? You know, I just feel that energy, like, what's going on? Direct communication is needed. Guys, if you love someone, these are just, okay, I'm going to throw myself in the middle. I'm drinking coffee, you know, other times, don't get mad at me. It's just, this is how it is for Gemini right now. And when it comes out like this is how it is. When you truly love someone, when there's love, really, you don't see anybody else, right? Whatever part that you play in the scenario, or these different scenarios that I was getting, remove that part, because you should not have or be protecting yourself to such a degree with the person that you're either married to, or about to be aligned with, or married to, or want to marry, okay? This should be, there should be, you know, yes, it's a little scary or whatever, but there should be a sense of openness, okay? Openness, vulnerability, okay? Because it's strength in a relationship. It is not weakness. Oh, all right, anyway. Things looking good and juicy, really juicy for a lot of you. Others of you, if you don't change directions with those other crunchy groups specific, you're not, it's going to be a long time of straight up drought in a lot of different ways, okay? So, but overall, this is great energy. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all of you. And comment below.